What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the basement. We're having like a little basement reunion over the course of these last few weeks. Ramon joins us as usual. Rich is back, taking Steve's place with the hat on. And Cheeseburger Pete is back. Welcome back, boys.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, this week on the show, we're going to go over 47 Ronin 5. There's a lot of numbers in there. Is it 47 Ronin's the title? You must have. This is your handwriting.
Yeah. No, actually, I did not write that.
You did not
Is that
write
kind of
this?
like
But
the
it's the
crazy
book I
Probably
read.
too
88
neat for
from
you.
Kill Bill?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not reading this one.
Yeah.
I'm unfamiliar with it.
Right,
You're
right,
going to have
right.
to tell me about that. Action Comics 22. We got Avengers 15. We got Avengers A.I. 1. Batman Incorporated 12. Batwing 22. Detective Comics 22. Dexter number 1. G.I. Joe
Just in
Special
time.
Missions 4. Green Arrow 22. Invincible Universe
4.
10 Grand 3. Satellite Sam number 1. That was that new Image book I seen on the stores. I didn't pick that one up yet, though. Superior Foes of Spider-Man 1, Trilogy of Sin, Pandora, What If AVX number 1, and The Final Plague number 1. All right.
A lot of number ones there.
Yeah, no, it's, figure all of these number 1s coming out, everybody's wondering, should I even bother with it? And one thing I am noticing is that anything Image that's a number 1, people jump on.
You should, yeah.
Well, because of Walking Dead.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Everybody's waiting for that next big book. It's probably not going to happen for another decade or so, but you never
Most
know.
of the books are limited series.
Have you started reading Sex yet?
Yes. Good to see
What's
it.
that?
Image. I forgot who the hell did it. Who's writing and drawing it? Basically, it's like how do I even put it?
It's a retired Batman, and there's a retired Catwoman who went from being a villain, whatever she was,
to
running a
Bravo.
whorehouse. Yeah. And he still has a thing for her, and he's trying to get back into corporate America. It's
How long has this been going?
It's 4
Yeah,
issues.
3-4 issues.
It's
It's
really
a 4
good.
issue mini?
No,
No.
Oh,
it's
it's 4
going.
issues in so far.
It's 4 issues in.
Oh, check that out.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Want to talk about something that's not so good?
Do we have to?
Yeah, we got it.
Unfortunately.
Only because the best thing about Superior Foes of Spider-Man this week
Was the variant cover.
the Mega Man.
Yeah.
And I had to
Yeah.
go buy it. There's also a Mega Man variant cover to Avengers A.I., which I had to throw my money at as well. I'm impressed.
I'm disturbed.
Who was that?
What?
The theme song for Flashman,
Yeah.
Mega Man 2.
Flashman was a kind of a punk, though. You should learn a better theme song, like Metal Man.
Well, I mean,
I'm horrified.
yes, he should have been wearing a trench coat. That was the R-rated version. It took place on a subway.
Oh,
also.
dear
It was
God. The original
frightening.
concept of the Deadly Foes of Spider-Man was these guys were a bunch of morts, and the whole book was designed basically to make fun of them. This was back in, the mid-90s or so that they got away with
The
this.
story was terrible.
Story was so bad.
And now we just
But-
make fun of them.
On the other hand, there were a lot of really funny parts that made it... Did it save the book? Because
In that book or the original one?
No, in this one.
In that one? No, not in my opinion.
I
But
couldn't
you
even
did
get
find
that
yourself
far.
laughing.
There was like 4 scenes in there that were pretty funny, but outside of that,
The pet store scene was good.
Pet store scene was good. The BQE
Speed Demon
line.
steals the little girl's dog because she was going to give him a stupid name. And he's like, no, you don't deserve the dog. Give me that dog. And he
just
takes the
walks
dog
off.
home. And then, so they have to get into Boomerang's apartment to feed his bird. I swear to God,
For
this
the
is the
landlord.
fucking plot. That they bring the bird seed to the apartment. And they're walking up the stairs, and Shocker is like, dude, why do I got to carry the bird seed? It's this big ass, BJ's kind of bag. And Speed Demon's like, well, I got the dog.
And when did Shocker become such a fucking obnoxious pussy?
A bitch, man. What the fuck?
Holy, like...
I never thought he was like a coward or anything. They call him a coward in this. I wasn't feeling that too much.
No.
And he tells Speed Demon like, "Hey man, come on, you got super speed. Why can't you just run this up the stairs?" And he's like, "Hey, do things get lighter when you run with them? No, if not for me either." Which is actually like a really good point. Like just because
Right?
he's fucking fast don't mean shit ain't heavy.
No.
But then they get there, the apartment door, they don't got the keys, and he's like, "Bro, I left them at my house, man." So he's like, "What are we gonna do?" He's like, "Well, you could just run back there." And he's like,
Pew! Then one panel of Shocker standing there. Pew! He comes back and he's like, goddamn BQE.
"Sorry."
And now for people in New York City will get that reference.
Yeah, totally.
It's shit.
Outside of New
There
York
are
City,
5
much.
million people in this city.
4.5 of them are on the BQE every day.
Between the Gowanus and the fucking LIE, and the BQE leads into the LIE, so you're just fucked
Yeah.
at any given, especially over there where the tunnel to the Bowery goes. There's never not traffic
And
and
nothing
that
but
fucking
potholes.
build up.
Yeah.
It's fucking Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
But all in all, this is a mini series, and thank God it is. I'm gonna stick around purely because it's Spider-Man, but I don't recommend it at all.
I won't be.
That's all you.
Yeah, I could only get past maybe 4 or 5 pages. I had to put it down. I was like, this is stupid. Sorry.
And the art was terrible.
The art was
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Artwork was rough.
Avengers A.I. I bought the variant cover to that too. It's another little Mega Man boss variant. He kind of Ultron looks like the alien from Doctor.
That's
Doctor
Contra.
Yeah, the background from Contra. They stole the background from Contra.
That is Contra.
Holy shit.
It's Mega Man and Contra. What the fuck is that? I remember that when he appeared on
Uh-huh.
Yep.
We are not just comic book geeks, are we?
No,
No.
we're video game
We are
geeks, too.
definitely. I mean, we grew up with this shit in the '80s, man. Up, down, down, left, right, BA, BA, start, or select start if you had 2 players.
Boom.
Seriously.
It was the only way you could beat that game. It's 30 lives.
I can do it without.
You're a liar.
Test me on it.
No, I know you can. You somehow managed to find the time to juggle video games and comic books all in the same lifespan. I don't know how you do that. What'd you think of Avengers AI? Because it seems he's gathering the sons of Ultron to defeat the virus that defeated Ultron in Age of Ultron is now evil.
It's an
Demi-
AI.
And
Demetrius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be Voltron or Voltron or Ultron 2, anything like that?
2.0 would have made more sense. But
Ultron 2.0 would have made more sense.
it's bad. It's Hank Pym, he's being forced by Shield to I guess gather a team or some bullshit. And it's just horrible. First they get the Vision, who went into space to charge up his battery and
He's
evolve.
orbiting the sun.
Yeah, he's orbiting the sun, and then he evolves. So he could he could attack you with like little Vision nanites.
Well, now he's turned into Iron Spider is what he's done.
Yeah.
What's with Doom? Is Doom just on the
Doom
cover
bot,
to be a little...
isn't it?
Doombot.
Hank
it's a
Pym just
Doombot.
happens to have a Doombot around it. He reprogrammed it. I said, but still,
want a fucking
it's still
Doombot.
hateful. So every time it does something to you, it does something. It's like, what the fuck am I dealing with these people? It says.
Now, this is going to be an ongoing.
Yes.
Why?
Well, I thought it was a miniseries.
Because we needed more
it?
Avengers books. We need
Tell you
more
what,
Avengers books.
you want to keep on if you want to keep with this book, do what Scotty Young, do all the fucking artwork like 8-bit version of it, and everybody will friggin' love it.
True.
It's true. Scotty Young's mostly the only reason to buy a lot of those books that's out there. Guys, remember to tune into the audio program for the rest of the books that we're going to review. You know how to hit us up, questions@petesbasement.com, facebook.com/petesbasement, and follow us on Twitter for up-to-the-minute comic reviews. Now, go back on petesbasement.com and download the audio. I swear to God,
For the
this is the
landlord.
fucking plot.